Welcome to WGTV Today. Joining me, I have Sherry Archibald, Paramount Theatre Director. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome and glad to have you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So what are you going to give us information on this morning? I believe it may be Centerstage Theatre.
You are right. We're going to talk about Centerstage Theatre because it is a big year for them coming up, and so I'm excited about them sharing it with us at the Paramount. It's their 35th anniversary.
Wow.
So they have a lot of wonderful activities going on, and kicking it off in September, the weekend of the 28th. They are going to be performing Three Musketeers.
Oh, how fun.
It is going to be fun, and what I'm really excited about is they're going to have, they've been training with a fight choreographer out of Raleigh. They have spent a lot of time, actually right here in downtown Goldsboro, they have done a little practicing here. They've gone to Raleigh to be trained. So this is going to be a very exciting,
sword fighting,
sometimes intense sword fighting event. So the Three Musketeers will be performing the weekend of September the 28th, and tickets are on sale at the Paramount Theatre.
So they can go to the website, they can call the Paramount to purchase tickets?
Actually, the Centerstage Theatre started last year with selling all of their tickets through the Paramount. Okay. So it does make things a lot easier. They can just call us. We can process tickets over the phone with a credit card, or they can come to the theater and look at, take a look at the seating chart, decide where they want to sit, and we can process them there. Or 24/7, you can sign on to our website and purchase them through e-tix. So okay. It really doesn't get any easier than that.
Yeah, that's as easy as it gets.
And I will share that if you call us and we process them over the phone, or if you come into the theater, then there is no additional charge. If you process them over the website, then there is an additional charge that e-tix receives because they are our vendor for processing them. So that lets folks know it might cost them an extra $1 or $2 if they do it over the internet, and sometimes the convenience is worth it to folks, but sometimes they're right there already, so they'll just zip into the theater and we can process them right there for them.
Wonderful. Well, now Centerstage has other shows throughout the year, correct?
They do. Just like we've talked in the past about some of the other performances like Wayne Community Concerts, Stage Struck, Centerstage Theatre, Goldsboro Ballet. Often, we have some really strong performing art groups here, and they traditionally have ongoing performances every year, and they'll have their season. With Centerstage, they have 4 performances in their season, and this year being their anniversary, they've got a really exciting lineup. As I mentioned, in September they will have the Three Musketeers, and their tradition has become, and this is their 5th year,
the Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. And so they perform Christmas Carol every December. They do that for a big variety in the audience because they have school children as well that they cater to. It actually is a required reading in middle school, so it works out really well for middle schoolers to read it at school and then to be able to come and see it in a real performing arts venue. So they come to do that. So that's their second show in December. And I'm trying to remember the month, it's February, they have an event called Two-Eyed Titus. Two-Eyed Titus is about a pirate who is a ghost on a ship. Now, there's something real interesting and exciting for our community and our theater about the 2 performances smack in the middle of this series. Christmas Carol and Two-Eyed Titus, both are an adaptation that was created from someone who lives and performs right here in Wayne County. Christmas Carol, of course, we're all familiar. We're familiar with the Charles Dickens book and with the performance and the play, but what we did this year is one of the directors and sometimes performers with Centerstage Theatre, he wrote his own adaptation, and so he will be there for Christmas Carol. And some of the exciting things with that is it means that we can record it, so perhaps you'll be able to watch it right here on WGTV.
That'd be perfect.
It also means that we have a director right there who can talk about what he was thinking, why he did things this way, and he can talk to the students after a performance.
Oh, that's interesting and so unusual.
It is very different. It's just a wonderful opportunity for our students when they come to see the play. The other event, Nathan Bradshaw, as a matter of fact, is the gentleman that I'm speaking of for Christmas Carol. He also, like I said, is very strong in Centerstage Theatre and does a wonderful job. So he'll be there, of course, probably consistently for several weeks.
I'm
But
sure.
the next event that we were talking about, Two-Eyed Titus, about a pirate, kids are going to love this. And I will say for parents who are watching, kids are going to love it, but probably some of those things are going to go over their head. Probably 10 years old plus,
Okay.
they're going to get some of this comedy.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter. It's a pirate and he's a ghost, so
So it'll be exciting for all
It won't
ages.
matter what age you are. But Mr. Gene McClendon is the gentleman who wrote this particular piece that's going to be performed.
Well, he's a local as well.
He's a local, and as you probably know, he's done all kinds of things for our community.
So experienced.
He does a lot with Centerstage. He's worked with Stage Struck. He's worked with Goldsboro Ballet. So he's very active and just wonderful about participating and sharing his talent with our community. So again, we'll be able to do that with the audience, with the kids that are coming to see the show, to be able to talk about what was he thinking, why did he do that. That could be really interesting
could
when we're
be.
talking about Gene McClendon, am I right?
You are
So
right.
that will be a lot of fun. And then their final performance, they are very excited about. It's next April, 35th anniversary. They are having Showboat.
Oh,
And
what a great show.
happens to be the first performance that they did 35 years ago that they haven't done since.
Oh,
So
my goodness.
It's a great lineup, and
Uh-huh.
we're excited. For the first time, too, they're going to have all their performances at the Paramount Theatre.
Oh, yeah, that is a first for them.
It is a first. Traditionally, they have a couple of small ones,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll do them in other locations. But they've decided, we're going to give it a try and have them all at the theater. And they're going to see how things work. But
Well, this is great for the community.
It is.
That's a great lineup with lots of people in the community that will be participating in these
exactly.
shows.
It's amazing the talent that we have right here.
It is. Wayne County, City of Goldsboro, we are full of talent.
You're right.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And how can people find out more information on these programs?
Well, certainly they can go to our website, which is goldsboroparamount.com. They can call us at the theater, which is 583-8432. And then Centerstage has their website at cstheater.org. And they have, obviously, all of their lineup information. And so many folks are interested, too, in auditioning. All these
Right.
details are going to be there. So definitely take a look at their website for more information.
And the Paramount has a Facebook page as well, correct?
Yes, we do. We have a Facebook page too, and you can certainly go to our website at goldsboroparamount.com and like our Facebook page. And we have really been working on getting our likes up there
Yes, you
because
have.
it's a great way for us to keep people informed. So we love that.
You all are very good about posting unique pictures and all kinds of updated information on a daily basis.
Yes, we are trying to make a timeline actually of photos, and so certainly if anyone has any pictures of the old theater or even downtown, we've been trying to accumulate a lot of those.
Absolutely.
And we are hoping to eventually kind of have a timeline of photos.
That'll be
in our
great.
lobby.
The community's enjoying seeing those on
I think
Facebook as
so.
well. So thank you, Sherry.
Thank
you
you.
for sharing all this great information. And we look forward to seeing you folks at the Paramount Theater.